All right, ready? I realized that I had not made a final video on my movie slash family room in my basement. So I thought I'd throw up a quick one. Before I get there, if you do not know the brand Grunt Style, they are a veteran-owned clothing company online. They make outstanding products, especially for if you are a bigger person. The sizes are true to size. The sleeves are longer, so they're not like you. It's not like you're not got tickets to the gun show for the day. And the I can't. My arms are too short. I got T-Rex arms. But the tail on the shirt is long enough that you can either tuck it in if you want, or it can hang out. It looks fine. Some shirts, the tail is so long it looks like you're in a night shirt for it to be big enough to fit you, or it's too short so your belly's hanging out. But anyway, Grunt Style, awesome. Millions of styles, and they guarantee their t-shirts for life. That means rips, tears, stains, whatever, they will replace it. So not many companies can do that. But anyway, on to my room. I'm going to pan this thing around here. Oh, also, beard is on point today. I shaped it. That does not mean I cut it. What I do sometimes is I will brush it forwards. I'll show it to you over here in the light from the side. You can see I just brush it forward, bring it all forward, and then I kind of take my hand with the beard oil and I kind of bring it up to a point. It is actually tapered. Jesus Christ. It is actually blocked off the bottom, but when I do comb it forward, try this side, it does kind of bring it all forward, and then it just comes into a point. I like to do different things with my beard. Now that I've decided not to cut it anymore, I just shape it in different ways, just for shits and giggles. But anyway, back to the room. So here we go. I'm gonna flip it around. So. Many of you might have seen the video. This oil lamp was in my grandparents' house. It did serve as the only light source they had for many years before they had electricity. I refurbished it, bought a new shade. Everything else I just refurbished, and I do sit down here at nights, and I only use that for light. I made a little black pipe stand for it. Back wall is repurposed barn wood. My Betsy Rusty Ross flag. Awesome. Just got the couch. I bought this from Ashley Furniture, their outlet store. It's basically a 10-foot couch, love seat, and then this is called a chase lounge or whatever, and they attach by brackets. I think I paid $1,200 on sale. Pretty well made. Unfortunately, obviously not made in America. I wish it were. I went to Bassett Furniture. They had something similar, but they wanted like $6,000 for it. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. I made this coffee table out of an old door that I found at a antique shop. I've got two of them. This is the nicest one I had. Black pipe base for it. Just kind of a cool coffee table. Made this a while back out of an old tractor seat. I made the base. I use it as a cocktail stand for when I'm down here drinking. Also made this out of black pipe just to hold my DVD player. Eventually, I get some pictures up in the frames. Went with a very thick pad underneath the carpet. It's got a texture to it and a pattern. And I went with the 55-inch Samsung whatever, smart TV. I've got a slightly smaller one upstairs. I like it because I set it up with my phone, which is also a Samsung. Not too fond of the phone, though. Anyway, that's the room. Over here, this is a 36-inch doorway, so I can get all furniture in here. Eventually, this will be a mud room. This obviously goes out to part of my yard in the woods. This eventually will go above a detached garage that I'm going to build with a loft above it, and it'll have a bar and entertainment center in it. So this is pretty much it. We'll finish this section